Hello friends, this is Adam with MovieGuy365, and today I'm going to review Netflix's Daredevil Season 3. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that bell notification. Any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated. So I was able to binge through Season 3 of Daredevil from Friday to Saturday, and this was an amazing 13 episodes. It was great. It loosely went over the Born Again storyline from the comics. They changed a couple things because reasons, but it was very good. And a lot of this has to do with Charlie Cox as Daredevil and Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. Not to mention that they introduce one of the greatest Daredevil villains in Bullseye. This made for extremely entertaining series. Daredevil continues to be the strongest of the Marvel, well, what's left of the Marvel Netflix shows, and it was so good. Wasn't a huge, the negatives, I understand why they did it, and I understand that was part of the story for a while. But I didn't like pretty much like, Matt Murdock didn't wear his suit. And he wore, yes, the black outfit from the first season. I hate when they go backwards with stuff like that in movies and TV shows, when they kind of restart the hero where he was. And I don't know, I think that's kind of a trope that kind of nags me a little bit. But I understand why they did it, and it did it in a way it fit the story. But, I would like to have seen like a reemergence per se of, or at least something, with Matt Murdock in the red suit. And I know I'm not going to spoil anything. And I really enjoyed the ending. I like how it was. Once again, I can't spoil anything, so I'm not going to. But it put the series in a good place. Now, hopefully we're not going to be, this isn't the last we're going to see of Daredevil. A lot of people are nervous about Netflix canceling Iron Fist and now Luke Cage. I did a video about that if you want to go and hear my thoughts on that. But, I couldn't help but think, because I had received that news about Luke Cage before I finished Daredevil. And I'm not going to lie, it kind of ruined the enjoyment a little bit, because I don't want to get into something and I feel that they're going to just cancel it a day later, or I don't know what's going on over at Netflix, but I'm hoping we see this. We're hoping we see a season 4 of Daredevil. It should happen, and it's so good. I love where they left the characters, all of them, and there's a lot of action and there's a lot of story. Now, one of my biggest complaints about the Marvel Netflix shows is there's a little bit of story bloat. Jessica Jones had this in the first 2 seasons. Luke Cage had it a little bit in the second season. Iron Fist season 1 was just all bloat. But as funny as it sounds, I don't feel we hit that point in season 3 of Daredevil. I think it's not like every episode was extraordinarily vital, but I didn't feel like there was filler. And if you can do that, you're telling a great story. I'm not sitting there looking at my watch. I'm not sitting there like wondering, should I just skip an episode, that kind of thing. By the way, never skip episodes. It's a terrible idea. And, it moves at such a great pace. And they dived into a lot of Foggy's family history and a lot of Karen's history. And I appreciated that, because I like my characters well-rounded. They're essential to the series, so I like to see where these people come from and, where they might be going. And we get a good indication of that in season 3 of Daredevil. It's such a good show. It's definitely my favorite of the Marvel Netflix shows. And it's wonderful to see. It's definitely worth your time. Binge it, watch it at your own pace. Just beware, there are spoilers out there, but you know, it's so good. It's really good. I enjoyed myself immensely. I think you will too. So if you get a chance, check out season 3 of Daredevil. I highly, highly recommend it. Once again, it leaves everybody in a good place, and I hope we see a season 4. Once again, don't know what's going on over at Netflix, but yeah, season 4, sign me up. It's extremely good. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. So until next time, this is Adam with MovieGuy365. I will see you at the movies.